2 of his last 3 games have been 30-plus points. As you mentioned, first-time All-Star last season. That's what Toronto does really well. Best in the league right now at over 10 a game.
And Shea is able to steal it right back. Trying to get around Barnes. Just kept it in the left hand and then puts it up for the first bucket of the game.
It's tough to defend a team when they're moving. You got 5 guys on the floor that can start your fast break.
And quickly, that is OG Anunoby. How about that sling of a pass? 40 feet diagonal to a nice backdoor cut. There is Giddey, and a nice way to beat that setup. You brought up something that is really important when you think about how to beat this Toronto defense. There's a steal by Anunoby, #1 steal team in the NBA on defense, and it leads to that. Josh Giddey, a couple players from last year's draft. Pokusevski once again, he's going to go coast to coast, and this time he's going to put it down. Kologu caught it at the apex and put it down.
And I love the pace that you're playing at. May have been a look, not necessarily a set piece, just a read in transition.
Boy, Poku, who was so active in that game against Milwaukee.
They're the tops in the association in both.
So the Raptors have taken 9 more shots. Nice back cut. Giddey got behind the defense.
Happened a couple of times on plays like that for the Thunder.
VanVleet never afraid to shoot from downtown. Count to 3 for Fred Van, draft classmate. Giddey sets it up. Poku right behind Kologu. Caught it at the apex and put it down. Playing some of his best basketball. The skip pass over to Dort. Got the flyby. And he's got 3, number 3, here in the first quarter. Yeah, thank you, Paris. Just so great to see the players going and showing their support, and we can't express the appreciation and the magnitude of their service enough. Shoot, rebound, block shots. The Raptors just continue to throw a ton of different looks at Shea, and this time he'll go to that little patent
of this state, the people, and for me, it's that red color. I'm going to share that with you a little bit later. Good job of forcing him to use up a lot of time, and here he comes up with almost comes up with the steal.
Oh, and it leads to the Boucher alley-oop.
And so all their families, too, that have made the sacrifice along with them.
And right over the timeout, Jay. And there is just so much length, and it's not a problem this time as J-Dub elevates and detonates. Seamless step up to the big league squad. Nice pass underneath. Kenridge.
+9 on the scoreboard.
Opened it up a little bit with 7 consecutive, but it's Banton coming back quickly with the 3 for Toronto. Delano Banton just taking the offense initiative, and speaking of taking the initiative, it's Josh Giddey right to the rim.
Oh, Thunder doing a good job of once again poking holes in that defense. There's no shot blocker on the floor.
Oh, and man swats it away, and he'll take it up himself for the scoop. Giddey had made his first 3 shots of the game. Prior to that miss, VanVleet. Quick release, offensive rebound, and Boucher uncontested inside. And a third opportunity here for OKC as the ball swings down to Williams. The cut by Wiggins is he will finger roll it right in.
Just moving the basketball, kind of like playing hot potato. It's not really staying in anybody's hands for very long.
Those multiple offensive rebounds as VanVleet.
State, he's an Aztec, and the other Aztec in the building, guess what? It's yours truly. How about this, man? This guy, at 7 feet.
To dribble the basketball. He was not strong with the basketball when he first came into the league. Oftentimes not taken away. The Thunder with a strong possession set up by the drive.
And he's got an 11-4 fast break advantage to the best fast breaking team in the league. And that's 36 points now in the paint.
Where he comes up, sets the screen out on the perimeter, and then dives right to the rim. It is something that he is comfortable with, but how about Anunoby taking off for the slam?
And he attracted a lot of attention and still made a tough shot.
I think he was a little surprised that he had space to get that shot off, and off the miss, it's Boucher again with a jam, and he is, as Dort has to kick it cross court. It's Giddey, finds another cut, it's Wiggins, collects and gets fouled. The efficiency, 67%. Near steal by Wiggins. VanVleet has the feed set. High arcing 3. And he finds finds the bottom of the net. Fred VanVleet. Katie trying to get a running start. Tough drive, but he got it up over Boucher, who's a good shot blocker.
That means defensively maintaining physicality. The Raptors will try to bully the Thunder because they're a young team, but the Thunder's going to work to throw that first punch here in the second half, guys.
And Pokashevsky on the first shot gets fouled on a three. Thunder have gone to the well on that baseline, sort of backdoor cut quite a bit as Barnes spins into the short shot, and it's good.
Basket. Thunder were able to get quickly out there. How about that pass there? Come on. That's this groundhog. Another.
The anticipation, the vision, and now trying to body up Barnes, but just too fit. See Shea trying to size up the defense. Finds a little space. Pokashevsky follows the. VanVleet negotiating. This time dumps it off, and Anunoby will throw it down. And Poku's lucky he didn't get a foul call. He would. Once they adjusted to that Toronto defense after the early flurry turnovers, been able to find a ton of open shots just like this, and a layup line three for Giddey drops in.
And that's a tough three because he was standing over there completely alone.
And allowed the Thunder to grab that basketball. Dort drives. He's going to get fouled by Porter. Count it. Mechanical way of breaking down that Toronto defense. Very aggressive defense. As Shea somehow chisels his way right to the cup for the left-handed scoop. As Dort passes against the three outside, it's Omarui. And he knocks down his third three of the night.
You know the key to that play too is that Lou Dort put on the brakes so that he couldn't to avoid the charge.
And I think that's why Hernan goes.
Quarters, you got to give up something.
VanVleet looking for his shot, still can't find it. Offensive rebound, and Anunoby's going to put it down. He's having a breakout year offensively as Shea once again breaks down the defense. Trey Mann's going to find himself wide open for three, and he takes advantage.
Shooter.
10th three on the night, and a steal. This is going to lead out to Shea for the easy dunk. And the Raptors with numbers. That'll be an easy foul on Pokashevsky. Porter still gets it up, banks it in, plus the foul. Pressure the basketball well beyond the perimeter. Almost got to steal. J-Dub got it by, sets it up. Kenrich Williams flushes it down. And plays like that. That's a beautiful give and go. Wiggins gave it right back to J-Dub. Barnes. You see his versatility on display. Banton off the backboard, follows his miss, and taps it in. Play. Here he is, little stutter step. Oh, what a move. Got right at bang. And the rookie showing some skill. Never staying in one place very long. Wiggins able to save it, but right to Ben. Now it's Boucher, and he'll lay it in.
They have really clamped down and done some good things against this Toronto team coming in here with a 7-5 record.
See the defense collapse on J-Dub, and it leads to a wide open three from Trey Mann, who drills it from the outside.
And their hustle out here has been really fabulous. They're just not giving up. And right now, you know, they're just piling it on.
Remembrance Day, basically Canada's version of Veterans Day, and rightfully so. Another Toronto turnover creates the odd man rush. J-Dub not to be slowed down as he elevates for the jam.
The Raptors are sitting on 8. They average about 22.5. So they haven't got into their strength tonight.
And Omarui's going to tack one on for good measure.
But also what they look like on paper. They're good defensively, 6th defensive rating. And, you know, they're one of those teams that can get it going from the three-point line.
Malachi Flynn, he can shoot it and does so there.
Your leading scorer is almost your leading scorer at 19 points. Omarui. Shea has 20. He makes this shot. He will be the lead.
56%. And we'll head on the road with a very quality win here tonight at home against a quality opponent.